What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. Today we got another banger for you, so sit back, relax, grab a snack, and let's get to the video. Sheesh. First try too. I've been practicing that shit all day. Anyways, welcome back to the channel. Today, first off, I must apologize for the extra week between the last video and the one before that. There was a lot going on. There's a lot going on still, but funny enough, I got a surprise for y'all coming up. Bro, can I talk? Anyways, so on today's episode, we are doing today some meal prep because I was lazy and didn't do it over the weekend. We're gonna be making today some shrimp fried rice because I've been doing it a lot on this cut. Cut's been going decent. Haven't weighed myself in a while, so I can't really tell you how much I am. The last time I stepped on the scale, you know what it said? Low. But anyways, we're gonna be making some shrimp fried rice. But before we do that, here's a couple clips from today's leg day. Not gonna lie, might not be doing legs at World again. Not quads at least. But anyways, see the clips. See the clips. Anyways, I don't remember what it was I was talking about before we did the clips, but we are back here now about to do the do. I put the shrimp was not thawed out. I'm sorry. I didn't take it out this morning. So, put the shrimp in some warm water, let it defrost and stuff for that. Then, I don't know how much rice I'm gonna do. Maybe a cup. There we go from there. So let's get the rice. You see this band here? I don't know if you can see it. Let's see if you can see it. These guys, I found these guys a while ago, and you wanna know why I've fallen in love with them? Because the lead singer is black. So it's like, once you listen to him, but when I first listened to him, I would not think he was black. Then I saw him, I was like, ooh, interesting. Anyways, rice. Today we use measuring cups. I think that's a fair one. All right. Oh, not thinking here today. First of all, do you see that? I've got no protein. I ran out of protein. I need to go buy some. I'm starving. I'm fiending for some. Okay, please, I implore you. No, I'm begging you. Wash the bloody rice. After washing the rice, I decided to take the liberty and fuck, I forgot the word. Wash the rice, peel the carrot, did the shrimp, green onions, because what's the fried rice without green onions? Now, just to let y'all know, the food must be seasoned. And the thing is, I just take up a bunch of shit and I season it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a chef. I'm a gym rat, bro. I just need my carbs, fats, and proteins. That's it. You feel me? Some Old Bay. A little bit of paprika. Some color. A little bit of adobo. Can't go wrong with a little bit of adobo. And then we gonna end it off with a dabble of black pepper. Okay. Period. Give that a mix or yeah, you should call it. All right. So we need 3 essentials. Number 1, frying pan, pot. That's all we really need. Then we're gonna chop these up. But for this, now I've been thinking. Usually I try to chop this up, like carrots and shit, but it doesn't always work out. The chunks be a little chunky. You feel me? So I am gonna potato peel and then I'm gonna just get some nice long pieces and then just chop them. So it's not, you know. You see the vision? Or maybe I can use a grater. You know what I'm saying? Test run. We gonna use this. Anyways, so sometimes people just do plain old rice. I'm not a plain old nigga. So we gonna season this. We gonna season this a bit. A smidgen. Maybe a bit more. The ancestors are telling me to pour.
That is not correct.
Then we gonna let that burn for a bit. Spin it around, yeah. Add the rice. Then some water. Oh, that do its thing. Then after that, all we have to do essentially is we're gonna do the shrimp first. Let it do its thing. Cause I am still in cahoots as to if I should just do the shrimp on its own and then just do with this. I also have corn. We'll be adding corn as well. Carrots, corn, green onions. I'm thinking of doing that. So, all right, that bitch getting hot. So we gonna add our rice. Add some water to it. Add some water to it. Raise the heat. We gonna hit it with a dabble of salt. Hey. I lied. That was cocaine. Better cover at. Then we gonna put the cover on that bitch. And then we gonna swap stove. Cause I wanna be over there. Next order of business. Now usually when you're doing a fried rice you use oil. In my case I will be using oil, yes, but I will also be using this as well because I don't want to use that much oil. Because funny enough, y'all don't realize how much calories y'all be putting in y'all foods when y'all be adding a monstrous amount of oil. Feel me? So I'm gonna do a mixture of both. You're gonna drop the scrimps in there. We're gonna chop this up. I'll probably use a lot of this because I like green onion. Then we gonna grate this bad boy up. Not too big. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. Do not put your hand in the frying pan, please. Now, a dabble of oil. Maybe a bit more. That's enough. This pan is hot because the oil is dancing. So let's rotate. Woo! Woo! And that wasn't even on high, bro. That was on low to medium. Look at that. That bitch is smoking. Let's add a scrimp. See what happens. You were scared too, innit? Twat, why are you waking up? A lot of people like to put their shrimp individually in. I ain't got time for that, bro. Work is in the morning. So, everything in at once. Now, it's 8:10. Let's give it about, it's on low heat, medium to low heat. Because it's, you know what I'm saying? And then we are going to give it about, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Then we're going to stir it up. Because if you think I'm flipping through all of these individually, you're wrong. So, rice is doing its thing. We got the carrots. Get a nice little bowl. Put these guys in. You're going to put this in the zippy. Put it in the zippy. Done. And funny enough, I'm never having this for dinner. I'm having a salad, which I will show you at the end. If you're ever thinking of a quick and easy high protein meal that you can have on the go if you're on a cut, it works. So, but that's at the end. Green onions. And she's up. Bum, bum. Cool. Green onions. Chopped. Now. Yeah, there's a lot of rice. And I'm gonna add a bit of that to Mission Impossible here. You just dump the veggies and go. That's water. It would have some pounds. Spray that bitch down. Let this nigga do his thing. That's gonna be doing his thing. Then we gonna put hanging in here. We gonna these niggas a little add the egg in this bitch. And we just turn that bitch around and around. There's the dog. There's the dog. Anyways, a little close up of that. How that look? Shrimp fried rice. Don't mind that big piece. And then we also got shrimp. But now, at this venture in time, as you can see behind me, I need to wash up. Alright, so before I go, because the rice is done, and then I just gotta put everything into its respective bowl, which I can pretty much do on the day. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show y'all that quick little meal I was talking about. Excuse me. You're gonna have yourself a salad bag, a couple of grape tomatoes, some cheese. I couldn't find the fat-free one, so I just picked up mozzarella, just a sprinkle on top. And the stars of the show, some chicken and shrimp. Not that I've done the shrimp, I usually tend to do about 100 grams of chicken and 100 grams of shrimp in it, because I need protein. And I've already eaten chicken breast for the day, so sometimes I want to mix it up. You're gonna grab yourself a bowl, because this is a big bowl. This is what we will call a high volume meal, but not that much calories. So when you're on a cut, you want to eat like high volume meals, so then you feel a lot more full. So you're gonna toss the salad. This usually comes with its own cheese and stuff. I believe it's like Caesar salad. You got croutons, And those are only like $14. Not 14, sorry, 4. So I like to cut up some grape tomatoes. And you can add whatever you want to them. You feel me? I even add corn. I like corn. And then if you're really feeling it, sometimes if I have the time, boil egg, you know what I'm saying? Boil 2 eggs, put it in, and then we go from there. Don't need to be fancy with the shit. Take those, drop them in. Then, it's not a lot. Not a lot. Okay, you don't want it too cheesy, right? Put under that. Why you smelling my tomatoes, nigga? Why you smelling my tomatoes? Now comes the important part. You know when the skill comes out, you get serious. You can use this sauce if you want. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. Today I'm not feeling it, so in the bin, nigga. Because today we have this Kraft Bacon Caesar sauce. This Kraft, definitely cracking this, 100%. You cannot tell me otherwise. And then we're just gonna weigh some foods. So we're gonna take some shrimp. Even though while the camera was not on at that point in time, I could not fight the demons any longer and ate like 5 pieces on the trot. About 100 grams of shrimp. Move this to the side. And then we can just do 60. Look at that, 100 on the dot. So then we got this. Chicken going in. Shrimp. Shrimp going in. And then dabble. Just a drizzle of that. Because I believe, if I remember, 2 tablespoons is 30. This is nowhere near 30. Doesn't matter, find me out a bit more. And the reason being is because when I did it the first time, I didn't even get 10. That's probably like 15, but that's okay. So, and there you have it. Dinner. So, that's pretty much it. And that, if I remember correctly, because I used to do it with a head of Roman lettuce, so that used to be like 300 calories. I got a picture on my phone somewhere, which is up there, so I'll put it in the video somewhere. Maybe, I might not, I don't know. But anyways, I gotta clean up. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you guys like, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. There's a lot of cleaning up to do.